As far as our dev environment, we'll need following tools. Node.js installed on our machine. Web browser, I would suggest Google Chrome, but it is up to you. Text editor, again, I would suggest Visual Studio Code, but we all have our preferences, so no hard feelings. React developer tools, not a deal breaker, but it will absolutely improve your developer experience in the long run. So I guess let's go down the list. And first one up, we have Node. I'm gonna head over back to my desktop, and then here I'm gonna open up again my suggestions, and I can see that first one we need Node. And if you ever want to check whether you have Node installed and what version you have, you just need to run node dash dash version in your terminal. So let's do that. And I will gonna zoom in just so we can see better. And if I'm gonna run node dash dash version, I should be having some kind of version number because self-explanatory, I do have node installed on my machine. If you don't have node installed, you do need to head over to nodejs.org and just follow the suggestions here. I'm not going to be covering this because this is as straightforward as just clicking the button, since they right away can tell you what operating system you're using, and you just need to install yourself a fresh copy of Node. And the moment you're going to do that on your terminal or in general on your, let's say, Windows, you'll be able to see what version of Node you're running. So that should cover the Node. Then later on, we have the Google Chrome, I believe. So let me open up again my suggestions. Yep, we do have the web browser. So for the web browser, again, I would suggest Google Chrome because you're going to be able to follow along exactly everything that we are doing in the course, and you're not going to get any weird bugs or anything like that. As far as the Visual Studio Code, the text editor is concerned, I will gonna cover my extensions and setup in the next video. But if you do want it, this is for free available. Again, you just need to search for it, and the option is very simple. We just need to download it for whatever operating system you're using. Last one up, we had React developer tools, and those ones we can find at least on a Chrome on our extensions. So I can open up again first more tools, then I'm having the developer tools, and then I have also the extensions. Now in the extensions, at the moment, you already see that I do have them, but if you don't have them and want to install them, we can just head over to a Chrome store, and here we just need to search for it. So let's say I'm going to say React developer tools, and this should come up where at the moment, obviously I already have downloaded, so I don't need to add it, but you would have to click on this link to add to Chrome. How they're going to work? Well, at the moment, let's say if you don't have the React, this icon is going to be blanked out. However, let's say if you're going to be visiting the site that is using the React, which in our case, we're going to be building the projects with React, so we will going to be using the React. And in this case, you're going to have it available here. Now, if you want to check it out more about React developer tools, obviously we're going to cover them throughout the course, but in general, this would work like this, where we have the React tools, and then we can start inspecting our, let's say, application. And this is going to show us everything that we need to know as far as components are concerned. Those would be the basics with environment setup. So why don't I show you my setup for my text editor of Visual Studio Code?